This house! You gave it to me! What gives you the right to take it back?
Gave it to my mother-in-law. Who do you think you are?
No! I've lived in this house for so many years. You're taking it back just like that? Where am I supposed to go? The street?
Right under the overpass. Others can sleep there, but not you.
Chloe, calm down. Don't be so heartless, please. We've been mother and daughter-in-law for so many years. Can't you cut us some slack?
Never intended to be so ruthless to you. You're the ones who started this.
Was it you monster, who made Chloe angry? Apologize to Chloe right now.
It wasn't me. Stop guessing. It was your precious son. Not only did he dare to threaten me, he even cursed my precious daughter. So I have no reason to go easy on you anymore.
Chloe, Mom knows Julian and I have wronged you. But lately, Julian and I have regretted it. We've reflected. It's all because of this monster. It's all her fault. She's the one who stirred up trouble. That's why things have come to this. Beat this monster to death.
Chloe. I'm pregnant with Mr. Vance's firstborn son. Compared to a legitimate wife who can't even give him a son, I'm worth 100 times more. My advice? Sign those divorce papers right now. Then serve me tea and beg for forgiveness. That way, might just be feeling generous enough to throw you some pathetic severance pay.
Just stopped by my husband's office. Didn't expect to run into the homewrecker, shoving it in my face, demanding I sign the divorce papers and get out of her way. But what she doesn't know is that the so-called respectable Mr. Vance she sees is just a live-in son-in-law. And the real wealth is me.
Good day, Ms. Sterling.
It's all right, Mr. Davis. Just tired from shopping, so I stopped by my husband's office. No need for such a big production. You can head back.
Sterling, what about today's purchases?
Take them all back.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband's almost off work. Perfect timing to head home together.
Hello, are you here to see Mr. Vance? I'm his executive assistant. My name is Mia Brooks. Mr. Vance is in a meeting. I suggest you wait for him by the entrance.
No, I'm Julian Vance's wife. I was just passing by to pick him up after work. Get me a glass of water. And some fruit.
Wife.
Can't you see I'm busy tidying up? Get your own water. It won't kill you.
Fine, I won't argue with a pregnant woman. I don't usually drink tea or coffee in the afternoon. Get me some water, please.
Cut the act. So you found out about me and Mr. Vance. So you came here to boss me around and start trouble, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Let me make something clear. You'd better stop acting like the legitimate wife here. Professionally, I'm Mr. Vance's assistant, not yours. I have no reason to serve you. Personally, I'm pregnant with Mr. Vance's firstborn son. Compared to a woman like you, a legitimate wife with just a marriage certificate who can't give him a son and does nothing but waste money shopping all day, I'm worth 100 times more.
You're claiming the baby in your belly is Julian's.
Chloe, will you marry me? I might not be able to give you the best life, but I'll make you the happiest woman in the world. Chloe, I really do love you. To prove my feelings are real, and not after your billionaire fortune, we can sign a prenup. I won't touch a single cent of yours. Hell, I'll even work at your company. And every month, you only need to pay me a few $1,000s. Chloe, will you marry me?
All right, I'll marry you.
Honey, here's my daily report.
You're so annoying. Look how naggy your dad is. Your husband reports in every single day. What do I do if I'm sick of it?
Stop rubbing your love in our faces.
I'm so jealous your husband's such a romantic.
That's just too sweet. Even if every man in the world cheats, Chloe's husband never would.
Julian Vance. Everyone says you'd never cheat.
Who knew you not only cheated, but you put your mistress right under my nose?
Playing house every day.
And even got her pregnant.
I thought the woman who came knocking would be more impressive. Just a few words scared you? Now I get Mr. Vance. No wonder he always calls you a canary. A woman like you couldn't survive without Mr. Vance. Even if you found out about Mr. Vance and me, you wouldn't dare say a word.
Did I hear that right? You're saying you're pregnant with Julian's child? You're saying I'm just a canary living off Julian?
That's right. You heard me. But you won't be his canary for much longer. Once I have Mr. Vance's first son, then you can pack up your daughter and get out. Word is, when you had that kid, you had a difficult delivery, didn't you? It ruined your health for good. If you had just died earlier, I wouldn't be so unforgiving. I could make an exception. I'd allow her to live in Mr. Vance's and my basement. As a little maid for my son.
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you curse my precious daughter?
How dare you hit me? Somebody, help! There's a crazy woman trying to kill someone in the office.
Everyone, come look. I was just trying to persuade her to divorce Mr. Vance, and she just slapped me.
Don't be scared, Mia. We've been colleagues for years. What kind of person you are, we all know very well.
Yeah, we're definitely on your side.
What's wrong with you people? Supporting the homewrecker? If you're not loved, you're the homewrecker. You might have the marriage certificate, but Mr. Vance's true love is Mia. Honestly, it's just because Mr. Vance is kind-hearted that he hasn't thrown you out. The least you could do is be grateful, instead of causing a scene at the company.
Listen here, you monster. In this company, we only recognize Mia as the boss's wife. She's capable, and she's a good person. Compared to this gold digger, she's 100 times better.
Mia and Mr. Vance hid their affair so well. The fact that you found out just proves you were spying on Mr. Vance. If you're that distrustful of him, Mr. Vance falling for someone else is completely understandable.
Psychos! Julian, let me ask you this. Just who is the canary here? Who can't live without who?
What are you pretending to be? You just knew that Mr. Vance's meeting is on mute, so you deliberately picked this time to try and beat a miscarriage out of me. Then, you can secure your throne as Mrs. Vance?
Fine. Then I'm going straight to the meeting room to find Julian.
Stop her, quick!
No wonder at such a young age you became a full-time housewife. You're actually brain dead. Hey, have you even stopped to think? If you go barging in on Mr. Vance now, what do you think will happen? By then, the whole company will find out that Mr. Vance has marital problems. Do you have any idea what that would do to the group? How much damage it would cause? But this is actually normal. You just don't have my level of awareness. Otherwise, Mr. Vance wouldn't despise you and fall in love with me instead.
Not letting me leave, huh? All right. Julian's just in a meeting. He's not dead. He'll come back to the office eventually. Then I'd like to ask you, how am I supposed to help Julian? By being like you? Stuck here as a little assistant? But getting paid for one job, but doing the work of two? Could never stoop that low.
How does a woman truly help a man? Do I need to teach you? Give Mr. Vance a son. That's the only way you can really help him. Mr. Vance has a massive fortune. How can he carry on the family line without a son? Who's gonna inherit this massive fortune? Your daughter?
What era is this, still clinging to that sexist nonsense? Thinking everyone is like you? Willing to be a baby machine?
All right. I should have guessed someone like you has no shame. But you won't be laughing for long. Because even though Mr. Vance is still in his meeting, I've already called someone who can put you in your place.
Well, I'd like to see who exactly can put me in my place. Mother-in-law. You knew Julian was cheating all along?
Mom, you're finally here. It's this woman. She took advantage of Mr. Vance being in a meeting, barged in without any explanation, and started hitting me, and even threatened to kill my baby. If I had any other choice, I would never have troubled you.
Chloe, this is all a misunderstanding.
Chloe. I know. I shouldn't have developed feelings for Mr. Vance. But love is not something I can control. Maybe for someone like you, a gold digger who married Mr. Vance for his money. Loving him just means loving his wealth. But I'm different. I love Mr. Vance for who he is. And even if one day he became a broke loser, I would still love him. But when it comes down to it, I'm still the one who interfered in your marriage. I'll leave Mr. Vance, and I'll never see him again. I only beg you, Chloe, to let me bring this innocent child into the world.
Listen, you should just back off for the sake of true love.
Exactly. All these years married to Mr. Vance. You've lived a good life, so don't be too greedy.
Once Mia gives birth to a son, she'll definitely take charge of the Vance family. You'd be better off leaving on your own before they kick you out, so save some face for yourself and your child.
Mom, do you think so too?
If I get on her bad side, she won't cut off my allowance, right? Whatever. I'm her mother-in-law. She has to show me some respect. Get up, Mia. I already know all about it. You're coming home with me right now. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
Why don't you spell it out? Who's really making a fool of themselves?
Chloe, you can be rude to me all you want, but how dare you treat your own mother-in-law like this? Mom is your elder.
Chloe, if you have issues with Julian, take it home. Aren't you embarrassed to cause a scene at the company?
Never would have thought. After supporting the Vance mother and son all these years, they'd dare to stab me in the back like this.
Chloe, listen to me. All men are like that, you know. Julian was just fooling around with her. In our eyes, you're the only one who's our real daughter-in-law. Besides, this is actually good for you too. Ever since you had Lily, you haven't wanted more kids. Julian just had a son on the side. We'll hand him over for you to raise. He'll still take your family name when he grows up. Who the mother is doesn't matter. As long as you raise this child well, when he grows up, he'll still recognize you as his mother. You get to be an instant mom. Most people wouldn't even dare to dream of that. How can you be so ungrateful?
So now I'm the ungrateful one? Fine. I'll be even more grateful. I'll go back and divorce Julian Vance. All right then. I'll be even more considerate. I'll take the initiative and divorce Julian.
Chloe, you're really willing to step aside for me and Mr. Vance?
Of course. Julian and I are getting divorced. Right this instant. Immediately.
Don't you worry, Chloe. Julian and I will take good care of you. I'll make sure he gives you plenty of child support and alimony. In the future, we can still see each other like family or friends. Don't you worry. Even though Julian stopped loving you ages ago, he still listens to me. He never talks back. What a shame it's so late today. How about we meet at City Hall tomorrow at 8?
Sure.
Wait, no. Mom! Thought you hated her. She's the one asking for a divorce now. Why are you suddenly against it?
Why? Why? Because everything the Vances have is from me. And Martha Vance? She went from a peasant woman to a lady of leisure. Who'd want to go back to that?
Mia, She's definitely using this divorce to stir up trouble. We're just simple women, we don't understand these things. You surely don't want Julian getting upset over your business, right? So let's just wait a bit. We'll talk after his meeting. All right?
Go get Mr. Vance.
Mr. Vance, you're finally here. You have no idea what this woman just...
Honey, I was wrong. I'm sorry, honey.
Why is Mr. Vance on his knees?
That can't be right. Shouldn't the housewife be the one begging him not to leave? So why is it Mr. Vance who's...
Mr. Vance,
No. Honey, what are you doing?
Honey,
Shut your mouth!
You're yelling at me? You're doing this for a woman who doesn't even love you? How dare you raise your voice at me?
Mia, Julian only has eyes for you, dear. But he's a man who values old sentiments. That's why he's...
Oh, how sentimental and loyal you are, honey. But you haven't done anything wrong. You don't need to kneel. Especially not for her. She's just a gold digger. She's only with you for your money. It's only us. What we have is real. True feelings are never wrong.
honey, get up now. Don't you dare get up.
Chloe, that's enough. You're just preying on Julian's kindness and his good nature. Using his guilt towards you to control him. Is that it?
Control him? What a joke. As if I'd need to use his guilt.
What else then? If Mr. Vance didn't feel guilty about you, why would he keep giving in to you over and over again?
That woman is shameless. Her husband doesn't love her anymore, yet she's using his affair guilt to blackmail him.
What affair? Mr. Vance and Mia are a match made in heaven. That's called mutual attraction. The one who's not loved is the real homewrecker.
Exactly. She's the one in the wrong. I don't know where she gets the nerve. Still hounding Mr. Vance like this.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for standing up for me. Chloe, you'd better know what's good for you. Divorce Julian and make it quick.
Mia! That's enough. Can't you hear what they're saying?
Julian, hush. Mia is carrying our Vance family's flesh and blood. Don't you dare scare her.
Martha, even now you're still taking her side?
Chloe, no matter what, the child in her belly is Julian's. That makes the child family by extension. So just stop making a scene.
Martha, are you even listening to yourself? What are you saying?
Chloe, enough already. Julian's already kneeling before you. What more could you possibly want? Do you have to cause such a scene and embarrass everyone?
So, according to you, this is all my fault.
That's not what I meant.
Mom, why are you even reasoning with this gold digger? Julian, say something, will you? We're at this point now. Just divorce her already. Enough.
All of you, get out! Now!
Me?
Honey, this is all a misunderstanding. Mia she really is pregnant with my child, but there are no feelings between us. It was just an accident. I'll make her get an abortion, and she'll never show up in front of us again. Honey, forgive me just one more time. Honey, you know, everything I've done for you all these years, you've seen it all.
Enough. I'm not here to play judge. Whether your love is real or fake, I don't care. Julian, let's get a divorce.
No. Honey, don't talk like that. We've known each other for 7 years. 3 years dating, 3 years married. I've always looked after you, down to the last detail. How could you forget all that?
I haven't forgotten. You're the one who forgot.
Honey, I messed up. I know I screwed up, okay? I promise, from now on, I will wholeheartedly love only you. I won't lay a finger on another woman.
What about the baby in her belly?
That woman seduced me to get pregnant. She plotted this from the start to wreck our marriage. I won't let her get away with it. I'll take her to the hospital tomorrow.
don't believe you. Unless you swear.
Swear, you're the only one I love. The baby in Mia's belly. I'll take her to get rid of it tomorrow. I absolutely won't let her affect our relationship.
Perfect. This recording is enough to make you two tear each other apart.
Honey. Look, I've sworn my oath. Now will you forgive me? So, can you forgive me now?
When you signed this agreement, you agreed to let me keep it on me at all times. If you were ever unfaithful, I could, by this agreement, make you leave with nothing.
What? You're making me leave with nothing?
You're the one who said it. If you had kept your promises and been faithful, we wouldn't be in this damn mess today.
Honey, I was wrong. We've been married for 3 years, and I've been at your company, working my fingers to the bone for you every day. I haven't enjoyed a single day. And now you want me to leave with nothing?
Julian, how can you even say that? How did you become Mr. Vance? How did you get to strut around like a big shot? Don't you know? Now you're the one who cheated, and you ruined everything. And you're blaming me?
Honey, I'm sorry. Honey, punish me. Hit me, honey, but just please, don't divorce me.
Julian, from the day you cheated, I decided not to give you another chance to be a leech on me. I'm giving you 2 choices now. First, I'll reveal the truth. I'll kick you and your little assistant out of the company. I'll ruin both of your reputations. And then, we divorce. Second, I'll say nothing. I won't even tell your little assistant that you're just a live-in son-in-law in my family. And I'll divorce you with some dignity. Now choose. Make your choice, now. Julian, if I were you, I'd go with option 2. We're getting a divorce anyway. Pick the second one. At least you'll still have a family. You've got 30 seconds. If you go over the time, you know what I'll do.
I choose 2.
Good. Very well.
Chloe, I'm warning you. Stay away from Julian. He doesn't love you. Not one bit.
Don't worry. I've already decided to divorce him.
What? That's great, Julian. You finally came to your senses. Wonderful. Congratulations. Finally free from that rural gold digger's clutches. No more getting drained by that leech.
Yeah, no more leech. Must be nice, not having a leech around.
Glad you finally get it.
Son, what are you doing? How can you get a divorce? What about our family?
Mom, what are you doing? What did Julian even do? Why are you hitting him?
He got a divorce. And you don't call that wrong? He could have just kept stringing her along. How could he?
What's your problem? Weren't you the one telling me every day that this Chloe Sterling never lifted a finger for you at home? That you never felt like a wealthy lady at all? That you've wanted her gone for ages?
So all this time you were calling me your perfect daughter-in-law to my face. But this is what you really thought.
Chloe, don't you listen to her nonsense. How could I ever say anything bad about you?
Good or bad, right or wrong, my mind is made up. I'm divorcing your son. What you think doesn't matter to me anymore.
No, Chloe. Just think it over carefully. You and Julian have loved each other for so many years. How can you just up and get a divorce?
Cheating man. If you don't divorce him, are you supposed to keep him around for the holidays?
Mom, why are you begging her? When he first wanted a divorce, you were on my side too.
It's just, I think getting a divorce is undignified. Julian's career is taking off so well. If you divorce now, what if it affects him? Oh.
That's right. The latest bucket bag is out. I had one reserved for you to use at the elite yacht club. But looking at it now, you won't be needing it anymore.
What does she mean by that? Reserved for you? What's that supposed to mean? Didn't you both say all the nice things came from you?
Here's the thing. I spoiled her too much before. I gave her complete financial control of the household. And in the end, she still had to screw over my family one last time.
What? That monster. I'm going to strip her of all those designer clothes and bags right now.
Mia, just drop it.
What do you mean, drop it? Everything she's got on her, didn't I pay for it? Didn't our family pay for it? How can we just let that slide?
Look, we were married once. All of this stuff. Let's consider it her compensation.
Compensation is one thing. The post-divorce assets. We're not giving up a single cent. Since she's dead set on divorce, then we're gonna make her life hell. Right. We have to make her return all the family assets she's stolen from us over the years. And then she leaves with nothing.
Honey, you know, I still don't really know what you're really worth.
Honey, don't get me wrong. I don't mean anything by it. I just want to know exactly what our family's finances look like. So that later, that leech Chloe doesn't take more than her fair share, you know?
Stop asking. Look. Won't let you and our child go through any hardship. According to the prenup, if I get divorced this time, I have to leave with nothing. And I have to cough up everything I've taken from her family all these years. No, can never let that slip. Otherwise, I'll lose both my wife and child.
Look.
Chloe, I can't believe you agreed to the divorce just like that.
On behalf of my son and myself, thank you. Hey, Chloe. When you got divorced, you made it perfectly clear that you'd split everything according to the prenup. So for you to now try to take off in my husband's car is a bit much, don't you think? Don't you worry about me. Chloe, it's not that I'm clinging to that car. It's just that when you divorced, you made it crystal clear you wouldn't take a single cent from my husband. That car's worth at least $5 million. I think you'd better hand it back.
Thank you for the reminder, Mrs. Vance. I almost forgot about that. There's still the car. Mr. Davis.
Yes?
Chloe, what are you doing? Why are you taking my husband's car keys?
Your husband's?
What are you laughing at? Did I say something wrong? I'm warning you. Return the car now or my husband will blow his top. He won't spare you any dignity.
You're absolutely right. Since we're already divorced, there's no need to hold back. The house I bought you, the car I bought you, and even this top-notch suit you're wearing, want it all back.
Are you out of your mind, Chloe? I told you to return the car. Since when do you get to decide what my husband wants?
Forget it. Let's not even bother with her. Let's go.
Hand it over first. Don't you dare take a step.
What? Honey, what's going on? Say something!
Chloe, these few things are the last shred of dignity I have left. Do you really have to be this ruthless?
You think this is my fault? It was Mrs. Vance who reminded me not to leave you with any last shred of dignity.
Chloe, what are you implying? Explain yourself.
Mia, if you'd put even a fraction of the effort you use on men into your actual job, you would have realized that the majority shareholder here is named Sterling. And as for what you thought was your Mr. Perfect husband, he is nothing but the Sterlings. Live-in son-in-law.
What did you just say? Say that again. I dare you.
Fine, I'll say it again. He's nothing but a live-in son-in-law to the Sterlings. Everything he has, from head to toe, was given by me.
No way. Absolutely impossible.
Mrs. Vance, why so shocked? You love Julian for who he is, Not for his money, right? You two lovebirds are finally together. You should be thrilled.
Julian, this is all a lie, isn't it? It's this woman. She's definitely jealous of me. She's lying on purpose, isn't she?
Chloe, you promised me that if I left with nothing, you wouldn't reveal the truth. How could you go back on your word?
What? Left with nothing?
Ah, Julian. You didn't tell her about leaving with nothing?
You haven't answered my question.
I said that before the divorce. But I never said after the divorce I'd keep your secret for you.
Why did you leave with nothing? Even if she really is rich, you could still get divorced and take a cut.
That's what you should be asking him. It's written in black and white. If he cheats, he leaves with nothing.
Honey. Mr. Vance, tell me something. This is all a lie, isn't it?
Mrs. Vance, you're married now. Time to change how you address him. Call him honey now. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. I already kicked him out of the company. Mr. Vance.
Hey, honey. Chloe, are you even human? How could you provoke my wife like that? Mia is carrying my son. What if she miscarries?
Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. I almost forgot about that.
I only love you. The baby in Mia's belly. I'll take her to get an abortion tomorrow. I will never let that child affect our relationship.
You said it yourself, that you'd take her to the hospital. And now you're blaming me?
Julian, you bastard! You tricked me into marrying you, and I let that slide. But now you're tricking me into going to the hospital? You scumbag! I'll kill you! You absolute scumbag! I'll fight you to the death.
Honey! Chloe, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing much. I just think it's hilarious watching you two scumbags tearing each other apart. I'm gonna post it online for the whole world to see.
You wouldn't dare.
Julian, you have 3 days. Return everything the Sterlings gave you. Every last cent. Otherwise, you know exactly what I'll do. Let's go.
Wait, Chloe, wait up. We need to talk.
Bunch of parasites.
You're all fired.
Wait, Miss Sterling! Miss Sterling, you can't do this! You can't fire us!
Miss Sterling, we were all tricked by Mia. We had no idea you're the real heiress. Please, give us another chance.
Miss Sterling, aren't you just using your power for revenge?
This company is mine. So what if I am? Security, get them out of my sight.
Miss Sterling, please, we're begging you. Give us another chance.
Miss Sterling!
Miss Sterling, Mia's here. She's downstairs, making a scene to see you.
What a disgrace.
Let her in. Okay. What is it, Mrs. Vance?
Chloe, Miss Sterling, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of it. It's all because of that scumbag Julian. He lied to me. He never loved me.
He just wants the son I'm carrying. I was totally played by him too.
So,
Miss Sterling, if you're willing to give me $10 million, I'll go to the hospital right away and leave Julian immediately. I swear I'll never see him again. And then you can remarry Julian.
impossible. No way.
Ms. Sterling, I'm a woman myself. I get how you're feeling. What you're doing now. You're just trying to make Julian regret what he did, aren't you? He'll come groveling to win you back. Deep down, you still love him, right? Come on, it's only $10 million. $10 million to you is a drop in the bucket. If you give me the money, you can remarry Julian and live happily ever after. Sounds perfect, doesn't it?
Once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm not like you, who can only live by clinging to a man. Men are just accessories to me, not a necessity. So I'm not buying Julian back, period. Let me be blunt. Even if Julian himself came here today, got on his knees, and begged me to take him back, I wouldn't agree to it. Save yourself the embarrassment.
How could that be? How could this happen? Don't they all say you two are the perfect, loving couple?
Chloe, admit I messed up before, but you don't have to keep bullying Mia over and over again. She's pregnant.
Julian, are you out of your mind? How could I possibly force your wife to come to my company just to be bullied?
Mia, is that true?
This woman is clearly out to get me. I'm pregnant right now. And besides relying on this scumbag, I have no other choice.
Mia, are you still mad at me? I swear. About what I said earlier. Chloe forced me to say it. Endured the humiliation for you and our son. That statement earlier, Chloe made me say it. It was for you and our boy that I swallowed my pride.
Well, well, well. Julian, you can even pull that off? How did I never see it before that you're such a skilled liar?
Chloe, cut the sarcasm. I used to tolerate you, but we're divorced now.
I see, Mr. Vance. You used to fake your feelings for me, but now you can't keep it up, so you want to drop the act. Is that it?
Ms. Sterling. Just name your price. At least don't push us to the brink. Let my husband come back to work for your company.
What did you just say?
Chloe, you two were married. That has to mean something. You and my husband, even if you can't be a couple, you can still be friends, right? Do you really have to be this ruthless?
Mia, you used to be a homewrecker, stealing my husband. Now you realize this guy is a broke loser from head to toe. And now you want me to give him a job to fund your little life together? Are you really that shameless?
Honey, you don't need to beg her. She's a vicious woman with no heart at all. Believe me, I may not be a trust fund kid. Over the years, I've built up a solid network of connections. I'm confident I can give you a comfortable life. I'll make sure our son lives like a real trust fund kid.
Honey, are you serious?
Treat me like a real trust fund kid.
Honey, is that true?
Well, well, what a touching love story. Even I'm moved. But from now on, don't come to my office to show off your presence. I'm usually very busy. So someone take them out!
Chloe Sterling, just you wait. With my abilities, I'll surpass you soon, and you'll regret it.
Get out!
Be gentle, she's pregnant.
Julian Vance, the abilities you've shown all these years were nothing but the Sterling Group's secret support. And without me, you're nothing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vance. I think you should go to the job market to find a stable, reliable job, instead of dreaming here.
What did you just say? You have no vision. None of you. Losing a talent like me, you'll regret it.
Honey, how did it go this time? You failed. Again. How many times is this now? Can you actually get a decent job?
It's this company. They don't know talent when they see it.
You say that every single time.
Damn it. I don't believe it. I'll directly contact the head of a Fortune 500 company. There's no way they'll reject me.
Hello. The number you have dialed is temporarily unanswered. Please try again later.
Chloe, we did divorce once, but we loved each other. You wouldn't really destroy me, would you?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I just told our circle that we're divorced, so they won't give you any special treatment. You call that destroying you?
What else would you call it?
So you mean after enduring your affair, I should still pave your way? Julian, keep dreaming. Or do you think that I'm some kind of saint?
Chloe, don't get too cocky. Let me tell you this. Sooner or later, I'll make you kneel before me crying your eyes out, begging for forgiveness. I'll make your whole family suffer. And one more thing. I never loved you. The only thing I loved was your money. Every day I was with you, I felt disgusted. If you weren't useful to me, I would have gotten rid of you. And that worthless girl. And one more thing.
Julian, you cheated on me, and I let that slide, all for our daughter's sake. I didn't wipe you off the map. And now you dare to curse me and our daughter? Mr. Davis, get the car ready. Take me to the suburban villa right now.
Yes, Miss Sterling.
What are you doing here?
To take back what's mine. I warned you. Within 3 days, everything I ever gave you will be returned to me.
So you say this house is yours and that makes it yours? If you ask me, you're just here to start trouble. Ah, I see now. Just like I thought. You just regret the divorce, don't you?
Regret?
You regret it? Good. You knew it. My son is exceptional. Tall, handsome, treats you well, and even helps run your company. So even if you slipped up, there's no way you'd actually leave my son. Since you're here, let's lay our cards on the table. Let's talk terms for you to remarry my son.
What did you just say? I want to remarry Julian, and I want to negotiate terms.
Duh, you divorced Julian just like that. Now you want to get back together. Of course there are terms. First, you have to give Julian and me $1 million each every month for living expenses. Second, we need to sign an agreement. If you ever try to divorce again, all the assets go to our family. You leave with nothing.
Go ahead. Keep going. I'm listening. I'm just waiting to see what other demands you have.
Chloe, cut the tough act. My son is such a catch. You've missed him for a long time now. Stop pretending. Third, the baby in Mia's belly must be born. We already had it checked. It's a boy. You just pretend you don't know. As for the baby after it's born, you raise him as your own son.
Right. You're raising my son. From birth to his schooling, you're footing the bill for everything. And you can't stop me from seeing my son in the future.
So what you're saying is, I pay to raise your son, educate him, and he still ends up with you?
Of course. This is on you for not handing over the $10 million like you were supposed to. Now, you're in no position to negotiate.
I don't have time for this charade. Get out of my house, now! Not leaving? Security!
This house! You gave it to me! What gives you the right to take it back?
Gave it to my mother-in-law. Who do you think you are?
No! I've lived in this house for so many years. You're taking it back just like that? Where am I supposed to go? The street?
Right under the overpass. Others can sleep there, but not you.
Chloe, calm down. Don't be so heartless, please. We've been mother and daughter-in-law for so many years. Can't you cut us some slack?
Never intended to be so ruthless to you. You're the ones who started this.
Was it you monster, who made Chloe angry? Apologize to Chloe right now.
It wasn't me. Stop guessing. It was your precious son. Not only did he dare to threaten me, he even cursed my precious daughter. So I have no reason to go easy on you anymore.
Chloe, Mom knows Julian and I have wronged you. But lately, Julian and I have regretted it. We've reflected. It's all because of this monster. It's all her fault. She's the one who stirred up trouble. That's why things have come to this. Beat this monster to death.
Chloe, Mom just stood up for you. Julian and I, we just can't bear to see you leave. Please, just come home.
Enough. I don't have time to stand here listening to your fake pleasantries. Get your things and get out. Now. So you're not moving out? Drag them out of here.
Chloe, let go of me.
Let her go.
Let me go.
Get your hands off me. Take all your filthy things and get the hell out.
What are you doing?
What? I'm here to settle this. When we first met, you were putting on airs, acting like some wealthy lady in front of me, bragging about how you had the final say in front of your own daughter-in-law. Why aren't you saying anything now?
You monster! How dare you? If it weren't for a woman like you, a woman who can't even live without a man by her side, seducing my precious son, would my son and I be in this damn mess?
It was Julian who lied to me, pretending to be a trust fund kid in front of me, saying he had no feelings left for his wife, that he'd wanted a divorce for ages. Otherwise, how could I possibly have been fooled by a scumbag like your son?
This is insane! The daughter-in-law dares to hit her mother-in-law. My life is so miserable.
Listen here, you old hag. Stop screaming at me. I must have been blind. To end up with you two. You pair of arrogant fakes. Like mother, like son.
What did you say back then, huh? You said you liked my son for who he was, not for his money. And now what? Now you think our family's too poor, is that it?
How dare you even say that? Back then, you and your son kept saying you didn't want a penny from the Sterlings. And look what happened. You leached off them and still cheated. Isn't that disgusting? Aren't you shameless?
You monster! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Mia, Mom, what are you doing?
Son, your wife's trying to start a rebellion. If you don't put her in her place today, I won't go on living. I'll go find your dad. Mom!
Julian Vance, let me tell you, since your mother's gone this far today and said such awful things, then I'm putting my foot down. If you dare help her today, I'll get an abortion right now and end the Vance family line for good. I'll make sure the Vance family line dies out with you. You wouldn't dare. Just watch me.
Knock it off!
Julian, all these years I've put up with your mom's every whim. I spared you from all the mother-in-law drama. But today, it's high time you got a real taste of it.
Julian! Julian, do you have any backbone at all? Let me tell you something. Get this woman to a nursing home now. I'm sick of her.
What? You want to send my own mother to a nursing home?
What do you think? You think our family can afford to support this hag? I'm telling you, a man like you belongs in a nursing home. Learn some manners. Get real. If that doesn't work, we'll send you to a mental hospital.
Enough! How dare you talk about my mom like that?
Julian, you hit me? You hit me for her? After all this, you still hit me?
Mom, her water broke.
My baby! What a tragedy. My sweet grandson, the heir to the Vance family.
What goes around comes around. It's all karma.
Quick, get me to a hospital, now.
Honey. Honey, I really miss you.
Get to the point.
Honey, came here to tell you. I've completely broken up with Mia. And I'm single now. You may not believe me, but I was really set up by Mia. And I've always loved only you. She took advantage of me when I was drunk and slept with me. Wanted to confess, but she took photos, and I was afraid you couldn't handle it. So I was forced to let her blackmail me.
Julian, do you think I'm a fool? Such an absurd excuse. You think I believe that?
Honey, I know I've let you down before, but I'm truly remorseful now. Promise, from now on, I'll be more loyal to you. And I won't even look at another woman.
Chloe, this is actually all my fault. I kept nagging about wanting a grandson, and Julian loves you too much and was afraid you'd suffer from childbirth. So he came up with a stupid idea. Have an illegitimate child and let you raise it.
So you're saying that what he did was actually for my sake?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is, it's just because I was selfish, that woman Mia took advantage of me. These past few days, I've realized having a boy or a girl doesn't matter. Having Lily is enough for us. But if you still want to have more children, we'd still be fine with that.
No, no, no! I can get a vasectomy right now. Honey, I promise. I will never let you go through any pain ever again. Chloe, I really do love you. To prove my feelings for you are real, and not because I covet your billionaire fortune. We can sign a prenup. I won't touch a single penny of yours. Actually, can even work at your company. Just pay me a few $1,000 a month. Chloe, will you marry me?
Julian, you think I'd fall for your lies again?
Honey, I'll get the vasectomy. Can go to the hospital now.
Whether you get snipped or not is none of my concern.
Chloe, are you really that cold? We're begging you, pleading with you.
Did I force you to beg? If you keep bothering me here, I'll call the guards.
Chloe, I know I messed up. I don't deserve your forgiveness. But don't do it for me. Do it for our daughter. Lily's only one. Do you want her growing up without a dad?
Exactly. Chloe, Lily adores her daddy. You're a smart woman, Chloe. You know how much of an impact divorce can have on a child, right? Besides, a changed man is worth his weight in gold. After all this, Julian's finally gonna understand what's important. He'll change for the better. This could actually be a good thing.
A good thing? What makes you think having a grandmother with no morals and a father who's a serial cheater is good for a child? It's been days since the divorce. Have you even thought about Lily? Now that you're both backed into a corner, you're using our child as an excuse. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves?
No, that's not true. I've just been too busy job hunting.
Just shut up. Julian Vance. The only reason I haven't used the Sterling's connections to make your life miserable is out of respect for Lily. If you two dare to bother me again and mess with my child's well-being, I won't hesitate to get a lawyer to make you pay back every cent you've spent in my house all these years. By then, I'm afraid you two won't even be able to afford a decent meal.
Chloe, we've been married for 3 years, for crying out loud. Do you really want to drag this into court?
I've said it before, I'm not saying it again. Get out of my sight.
Let's go, Mom. Let's go. You just wait and see. You'll regret this.
Follow my instructions.
Yes.
Ms. Sterling, this woman was acting all shady, trying to sneak in. We caught her. Says she knows you. Look.
Mia. You've already sunk this low, and you still have the nerve to blackmail me?
Ms. Sterling, I admit I was wrong before. Now I'm here to ask you for some money. That scumbag. He made me lose my baby and my job. If I go down, I'm taking someone with me.
I'm not helping you get revenge.
Why? You hate that scumbag just as much as I do. So why won't you help me? I want revenge on him.
First, if I wanted to, I wouldn't need your help. I could get back at him on my own. Second, you're all rotten to the core. I'd feel dirty just being near you. The only way is to stay as far away from you people as possible. Take her away.
Yes.
Help me, and I can make him pay. Ms. Sterling, please help me.
Miss Sterling.
Julian Vance, Martha Vance. They're still in this city.
Miss Sterling, I looked into it. They actually went back to their hometown once. They were scared you'd go after them.
They're overthinking it way too much. They're just ants. As long as they don't bother me, I couldn't care less about going after them.
True, but they have no clue. I heard after they went back home, they weren't willing to do menial jobs. Made total fools of themselves. Too proud for the small jobs, not qualified for the big ones. Plus, he has no savings to speak of. And the most crucial part is, Julian found himself another wife. A second marriage, and she brought 2 kids with her. And she sleeps around. Made him a cuckold more times than I can count.
So he really got to be an instant dad. At least he fulfilled Martha's dream of having a grandson.
Miss Sterling, you're still as sharp-tongued as ever. Eventually, he couldn't take it anymore and divorced his wife. He left with nothing, again. He had no choice but to come back and pick up the scraps of Vance Group. Everyone wanted to see who was blind back then and betrayed you. Who would have thought his business would actually take off?
I finally got my revenge. Julian, you deserve to die.
Don't grab me! Let go of me!
Let's go. We're starting a new life.
All right,